This is Victor with the Ohio Free Press. I'm here with Jason Meade. He's a candidate for, I believe, the 13th Congressional District here in Ohio.
That is correct. Ohio's 13th.
All right, Jason, I know last week, or a couple of weeks ago, you were at one of these events, and what I'd like to know is that, you did a fantastic job. It seems like you're a very conservative individual. Several of the people kind of recognize themselves as Reagan conservatives. Some of them are constitutionalists. How would you view yourself as far as a candidate and your positions with some of the groups and some of the people from that point?
Well, I don't think I've ever thought of it as a real difference between a Reagan conservative and a constitutional conservative. I think the term conservative in and of itself implies constitutional. So if I had to put myself in one of the categories, I would say constitutional, which I think fits in with a lot of these groups because you hear more of the emphasis on the founders and the Constitution in and of itself rather than maybe some past political heroes.
Very good. Let me ask you one other question. What's prompted you to run for this congressional seat that you're looking for? What has impassioned you? What's kind of given you that desire to try to take on this task? Because it's quite a challenge, I would believe.
Well, it's been a challenge, but to give you everything that's led up to it would be a series of events going over probably 2 decades. Basically a foundation of interest in our founding documents from the time I was in school. Always been a goal of mine to get into this, but the real reason has been what I guess you could say the final straw, what pushed me into it finally, was everything that we see going on today, especially with my having a son and wanting to leave the country in a better fashion than I've seen it in my lifetime and what it's becoming. That's what's really worried me. So I would like to see us begin at least to turn back in the way of the Constitution and the principles that founded this country for his benefit. Like I said, there's a lot more to it than just that. I could give you a whole litany of reasons, but those are the two basic 1 and 2 reasons.
Very good. That's really great. Hey, what last and final thing is just real simple. As people would perhaps hear this conversation, how can they get a hold of you if they want to truly invite you to one of their events so that they can one-on-one try to figure out who you are as this vetting process begins? How do they contact you? Do you have a web page or something that they can make contact through?
Yes, if you visit the website, it's Jason Meade, MEADE 2010, 2010, Jason Meade 2010. On there, all our contact info is there, email address, even my phone number, if you'd like to just give me a call. Either of those ways has been the 2 primary ways people have been getting a hold of me.
Very good. This wraps up our interview with Jason Meade, and we thank you very much.